Hey, what's up, everybody? Jeremy here, that damn Greek. Just wanted to do a quick weekly update on my 90-day transformation. I'm at day 19 already. I can't believe it's going so fast. Anyway, it's 4th of July weekend, so I just wanted to kind of do a quick update. If you've been following any of my shorts, you kind of know where I'm at. This week I did a bunch of cardio, actually twice a day I've been going to the gym. My wife joined a gym called Amp Fitness here in St. Petersburg, so I decided, hey, why not join it with her, do my cardio at that gym, do my weightlifting at LA Fitness. So far it's been going pretty well. We've been going, like I said, not every day, twice a day. My wife does a kickboxing class, and sometimes I'll go by her myself, sometimes I won't. Like I didn't go today. I took today off, did some yard work, some cleaning up, stuff like that. You also noticed that when I was at Amp Fitness, I think it was yesterday, I did a weigh-in. It had me at 236, I believe it was. Not correct. I'm not even close to 30. I wish I was. I'm about 40 pounds away, which puts me around 275.4 pounds, I think is what I weighed in at LA Fitness. I actually verified that off 2 different scales. They were right around each other, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm down a little bit over 20 pounds. Really trying to get down, that 230 to 35 point. Of course, I still have about 71 days. So I'm hoping to get there, staying hard, staying working on it. Yeah, a couple products I tried today, not today, but this week. The Muscle Tech whey protein. Hey, it wasn't bad. You see I did the little short on it. Had a bunch of protein in that protein drink. Mixed really smooth. I actually mixed a couple of other things in it. So I just did a quick swallow, didn't drink the whole thing. I mix in green tea, NAC, what else? Asparagus extract, HMB, and lysine. So there's a bunch of stuff I put in after the fact. I also put in a banana because those extra supplements, they taste like crap. So the banana actually kind of evens it out. I probably wouldn't replace my current protein with that one. Now, if they stopped making, that would probably be my go-to. I've taken Isopure before. I've taken, I used to take EAS products way back in the day. Of course, they went out of business. So unfortunately, all those products are off the table now. But yeah, Isopure, I've taken Muscle Farm, I've taken BSN. All of those are good products, but I really did like that Muscle Tech whey protein. The other thing that I tried over the week was a couple of different branched chain amino acids. Like I said in the short, I absolutely hate iced tea. So yeah, I wouldn't take that particular branched chain amino acid again. I don't know if they have any other flavors. I've never even heard of that company. I think it's called Rise Up, or I can't even remember. You can go back to the short and see. Wasn't a bad product, but I don't like it. I don't like iced tea. I am trying another branched chain amino acid. This is not my normal one. It's one that I've actually never really even heard of, but it was on Amazon Prime, had a lot of good reviews. It is called Extend. 7 grams of branched chain amino acids, has electrolytes. It's blue raspberry, one of my favorite flavors. I tried it today for the first time. Not a bad flavor, mixed pretty easy. I like it. Has no carbs, no sugars, no calories. So far, I did like the taste. I like the one I take is called Muscle Multiplier, and it is a very good product. It's actually the only product that has all of the branched chain amino acids that it has. So it's proprietary. I'll do a review on that maybe next month. Right now, I'm just gonna finish this one up. This was a Prime Day deal. I got it for like $9. You don't ever get, products that are that good. Usually it was 30, I got it for 9, so I was pretty stoked about that. Next, I didn't have a whole lot of comments this week, so there's not a whole lot to talk about on that front. I have continued to do the bag. I've actually been doing it over at LA Fitness. They've got 5 bags that you can use, super easy. Our bags, we were using sandbags, but they were sandbags that had been filled for hurricane purposes. So it just had like a little tied on baler twine or something like that. It wasn't very strong. So I ended up with a whole bunch of sand on the floor. I'm not sure, maybe we'll drill a hole. That bag in the back room really is just for my wife. She's a good bit shorter than I am. So the height doesn't matter. For me, it's all body shots. If I need to do a workout, if I need to squeeze one in, that's probably not a bad place for me to squeeze one in. But for the most part, I wouldn't use that bag very often. I do want to get into some yoga stuff. I went in for a podiatrist appointment, and she said that my calves are super tight, and it's caused me to get shin splints. They had to do the injections in my foot because I have a bad plantar fascia tendon. So she said you really got to get into some kind of stretching routine. I did a couple of days of random ass kind of yoga. You guys saw the cat, the one short was playing with me the whole time. Let me see if I have any comments or anything. No, not yet. Okay, good. So I'm going to be incorporating that. I am not as sporadic as it might seem. The shorts I'm doing are just like kind of throughout the day, different things that I do. I have a very, very rigid structure for for the way I train. Monday and Thursday I do chest and triceps. I try to keep it centered. Press, decline bench press, reverse tricep extensions, and tricep push downs. I also do a little bit of body weight exercises with those, so I might do some push-ups. The body weight exercises that I do, I try to use a little bit of muscle confusion there. The bench press is my foundation exercise. The declines, I do those pretty regularly. I don't mix them up. For me, it's every 3 months I'll throw in, I'll change. I'll go from a decline to an incline bench press, or I might go to a narrow bench, but I change that every 3 months. Right now, my cycle is declines. I'm about 4 weeks away from switching to inclines. So I was doing the narrow grips, I switched to decline, and then I'm next gonna go to incline. So that's kind of my thought process for when I use weights. My body weight exercises, I might do just regular push-ups, but I'll do a ton of them. I'll do 100 of them or 150 of them, all the way until I get just completely burned out. Same thing goes for my triceps. Right now, I'm doing the regular V-bar and reverse grip one-armed tricep extension. I will be moving to a 2-arm reverse, and when I do that, I'll probably go to skull crushers, where I lay on the bench and do them that way. So those I do every 3 months. I switch those around also. Tuesday and Friday, it's biceps, shoulders, back. I have a bad back and I have bad shoulders. So I'm trying to do things that my physical therapist had told me to do when it comes to, especially my shoulders. When I was in my car accident, I tore this rotator cuff and I tore this trap muscle. So now when I sneeze, for instance, I get tingling down my arms because this whole muscle just kind of spasms on me. And if I took my shirt off, you'd see that this trap looks totally different from this trap. So I'm trying really hard to exercises. It's more lightweight. I used to shoulder press, 300 pounds, like on the machine. But I haven't been able to do that for a little while because I'm starting to get a lot of that residual pain that's coming back. Biceps, I always do dumbbells for at least one of my variations. Right now I'm doing 2-hand hammer curls, and I'm doing a bar curl on a machine, and I'm supersetting bar curl, then reverse bar curl, and then I'm doing my shoulder, and then another shoulder movement, back movement, and then I go to pull downs. Right now that's my variation. And then Wednesdays I do legs. Wednesdays and Sundays I do legs. So that's kind of my flow for that. And then I come home. I might do my body weight exercises at home. I might do them at the gym, just wherever kind of fits in. I have to rush to the office a lot of times because I'm a realtor. So I have to be pretty flexible with my time. So that's just kind of the way that's been working. That's the flow. Before I go to the gym every day, I take a creatine. Right now I'm trying out Creactor by Muscle Tech. I have Cell Tech coming. That's one that I'm going to try later on. I'm really kind of unhappy with these kind of creatines. I get really bloated and it just makes me feel like crap for a few days. I don't know what it is. I used to take creatine ester ethyl. I think it's either creatine ethyl ester or creatine ester ethyl. I can't remember. It was a product called CE2 by, I believe it was Cellucor, but Celtech maybe, I can't remember who it was. They stopped making it, and unfortunately that was the creatine that worked the best for me. I never got bloated. I never had any kind of digestion issues because of it. So I'm cycling through all these different creatines, trying to find one that works for me. This so far has not been a bad product. It's got a good flavor. It's got a good taste. I mix this with HMB, which I got from bulksupplements.com, and so far it's been okay. It hasn't been my favorite, but it's been okay. So I'll try the Cellucor next, and then see how that goes. Creatine is one of the few products that I don't have a fallback, one that I really, really prefer. This is the one though that I'm trying to find. Now, pre-workouts, I've tried everything from pre-workouts. I like mine. Probably no one's gonna knock off. Every pre-workout I've tried has made me jittery. It's made me itchy, just all the things that I don't like. I've tried C4, I've tried NO Explode, I've tried Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll, I've tried, let's see, what other ones are there? Animal, I tried that one earlier this week. Wasn't a bad product, actually. I tried, there's one more and I can't remember the name, which one it is. The one I use is called, it's just Citrus Burst XS. This stuff, it's just a really good pre-workout. I like this because I don't get jittery at all. And there's no, I don't notice a letdown. I get really good workouts out of this, and I really do enjoy it. One of the things in here that I really like to take with this, well, okay, so it is. Rhodiola is something I like. It's something that there's 100 milligrams of it in this, and what's cool about rhodiola is that it gives me a very smooth energy and an ability to focus. So it's one of the few that have it, and one of the few that do it the way that these guys do. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of my flow. Get up, take my creatine, take all my, I'm on a couple of prescriptions for pain. I take meloxicam and methoxylin, I think is what it is. And then I take a Tylenol. Take all that stuff. I take a blood pressure medication. So I take all that stuff, take my blood pressure, try to weigh myself. Unfortunately, we destroyed our scale over the weekend. We had a flood in our back room, which was completely my fault. And so now we have to go to the gym to weigh ourselves. That's kind of my flow. And then come back, take my protein drink, take the rest of my other supplements that I might take. Right now, I'm only taking one post-workout aside from protein, and I'm going to do a review of that later on, a quick little 1 minute review later. What else? Again, I'm just going to kind of repeat like that weigh-in at the gym the other day really annoyed me because I knew I wasn't anywhere near 230. I knew I wasn't anywhere near it. So, but I did think it was funny when I did that, when I got that result. What else? Coming up this week, I'm going to keep doing the same kind of workouts that I've been doing. Monday is kind of a weird day for my gym because of the 4th of July. It opens late on the 4th, and then Monday it's got weird hours too. So I'm going to try to squeeze in an extra workout that day. I'm really trying to keep my hydration good. I live in Florida. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm not really used to all this heat. Even though I've been here for 20 years, the heat just completely just drains me. It just kills me. I love it though. I moved here for the heat, and I do enjoy. I like it, but I get real sweaty real easy. So, yeah, that's going to be a challenge for me. Is just staying hydrated. I'm trying a keto a drink with the MCT oil. It's a hydration product. I'll talk about that probably later this week or maybe next Friday. So far, so good. I've only started taking it for like 2 or 3 days. I got through the hottest part of the day today. I mowed the lawn, got through it no problem. So we'll see how that continues to go. Next week, I'm going to review a couple other of the Jacked Pack products. In particular, they have, I think it's the Mr. Hyde, that particular Mr. Hyde I haven't tried before, and there's another protein in there that I haven't tried before. So look for those. They're going to be just quick 20-second, 30-second reviews. I'll talk about them more next Friday. Also, we're going through a renovation, so my setup seems pretty ghetto right now. I'm not happy with it. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks as things get done, things will be a little bit more smooth. I'd like to actually be able to use my camera instead of my phone. I'm just using a phone and some weird ass lights set up. But we'll get that figured out. And then, hopefully, next Friday I'm down another 2 or 3 pounds. That's what my goal is. Guys, if you have any advice or any kind of products you want me to try out, comment down below. And if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button, throw up a like. Appreciate you guys for being here. Y'all have a good, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, man. Yeah. All right. Take care.